Greek mythology is filled with larger-than-life heroes, terrifying monsters, and epic quests that have captivated imaginations for thousands of years. These ancient tales continue to resonate today, offering timeless insights into human nature, morality, and the eternal struggle between fate and free will. At the heart of Greek mythology are its heroes, mortals blessed with extraordinary abilities who undertake perilous journeys and face seemingly impossible challenges. One of the most famous is Theseus, the legendary founder-king of Athens. As a young man, Theseus volunteered to be one of 14 Athenian youths sent as tribute to Crete, where they were to be sacrificed to the monstrous Minotaur. Armed with his wits, courage, and a ball of thread given to him by Princess Ariadne, Theseus entered the labyrinth, slew the Minotaur, and found his way back out, feats that cemented his status as a legendary hero. Perhaps the greatest hero of Greek myth is Heracles, known for his incredible strength and bravery. Heracles is most famous for completing 12 seemingly impossible labors as penance for killing his family in a fit of madness. These included slaying the invulnerable Nemean lion, capturing the man-eating mares of Diomedes, and holding up the sky for the Titan Atlas. Through these trials, Heracles embodied the Greek ideal of a hero who overcomes adversity through strength, cunning, and sheer determination. The mightiest warrior of the Trojan War was Achilles, a demigod with legendary combat skills and near invulnerability. His mother, Thetis, had dipped him in the river Styx as an infant, making him impervious to injury, except for the heel by which she held him. Achilles' rage and pride led him to both great triumphs and tragic downfalls on the battlefield of Troy, ultimately costing him his life when an arrow struck his unprotected heel. While Greek heroes possessed incredible abilities, they were still mortal men with very human flaws. Their stories often serve as cautionary tales about the dangers of hubris, excessive pride, or self-confidence. The myth of Icarus illustrates this theme powerfully. Given wings of wax and feathers by his inventor father Daedalus, Icarus ignored warnings not to fly too close to the sun. His hubris led him to soar ever higher until the heat melted his wings, sending him plummeting to his death in the sea below. The line between heroism and hubris is further explored in the tale of Bellerophon. After taming the flying horse Pegasus and slaying the monstrous Chimera, Bellerophon's pride swelled to the point where he attempted to fly to Mount Olympus itself. The gods, angered by his presumption, caused Pegasus to throw him back to Earth, where he lived out his days as a crippled outcast. Greek mythology also grapples with the fundamental limitations of mortality. Even the mightiest heroes cannot escape death, as seen in the myth of Sisyphus. This crafty king managed to cheat death twice through cunning tricks, but was ultimately condemned to an eternity of rolling a boulder up a hill in the underworld, only to watch it roll back down each time he neared the top. His futile labor serves as a stark reminder of the inescapable nature of mortality. Yet, it is precisely the hero's mortality that makes their deeds so inspiring. Unlike the immortal gods, these men and women must summon the courage to face overwhelming odds, knowing that failure means death. Their triumphs are all the more meaningful because of the very real risks they take. The enduring popularity of Greek mythology speaks to how these ancient stories continue to resonate with modern audiences. We see ourselves reflected in the heroes' struggles against fate, their moments of weakness and redemption, and their ultimate confrontation with mortality. These myths remind us that true heroism lies not in perfection or invincibility, but in the willingness to strive for greatness in the face of our own human limitations,